na enkomodie bebre wo ho and I no pay kra no na it was even very difficult to know which of the issues to tackle and dra me be kan afidie so say empanifo bi wo party ni mu a se eye na se party no e wa asundwe a omumpe na omunyae a na kada bia party no asem ewum enti na niema me kofa asasem ne bae no na eye Dr. Richard Anane ene kwa me ba for Abronye issues na abenti na me kofa asasem ne bae and my reason is simple. For years Ghana politics are for so many years enya dia Dr. Richard Anane ne ho asem bia aba Ghana politics mu enya Ghana forces and now make us say both internal and external politics nyina no obi abedia dance say Dr. Richard Anane onim dim because ono a retire ne ho akopa ne bia atena ordwe ne ho afei NPP be call primaries all of a sudden yehu ba bia Dr. Richard Anane fi na wate asim na wako grant interview na wakekansem bia fitibe na nsani ayeho ewe NPP ni mu na ekire no utietie ni tapes ni bi ni nsem ni bia efi interview ni mu ba ya clearly no ekese Dr. Anane oye bitter onye na Akufo-Addo eniema odiye na Akufo-Addo abrea na Akufo-Addo pese otu franka edidi NPP enimu no obi anim na say na Akufo-Addo ewini wie no na o expect say na Akufo-Addo so be man appointment o so be man position so den ene wa ama no enti sa ya udie no a ewo nimu no ena ode akekere Bawumia enti I think say the main intention behind Dr. Richard Anane interview no and say obegu Bawumia ho fi so person gu Bawumia ho fi a Bawumia nya ne hwe enti sa na tie dia Abronye kasa na to da bia Abronye kasa o ka no e favor Dr. Bawumia enti sa na tie dia yan peche Dr. Abronye against President Kufuor na yema incite the party against Abronye then you get and central for any Ghana for be ka say Dr. Bawumia na she Abronye chi and ode no ADD atem so Dr. Bawumia is not even a leader and he is not qualified to lead the new patriotic party and then for kan sa adeko any asem na si anope me kan ha say NPP for a meeting a council meeting na NPP fair and chairman and tiapo na nuti na busu ya de krata aba say ontimi nye chairman biom. Then there is a proposal from President Kufuor. Then Oriye no ena acting national chairman in the person of Chairman Bute Dankwa Smith. Eka say okay President Kufuor ka say wie enti ma bie floor na ma obi opeso o kira adwene bia on kira adwene wo ho. Na Abronye sorry na Abronye say President Kufuor proposal or diaba no unconstitutional because NPP party no the constitution and the adwuma enu nti na abre a Paul Afoko or national chairman na yeyi na di no every party and suspending the party no ye ma Fred Blay Fred was ma Blay and ye ma na ye acting national chairman ko see say ye koto 2016 aba ediwie enti adentina enne se intim ni hono mo de a ye beka say ye nkofa pass national chairman for bi na ye committee bi na omo na emeye agi which is unconstitutional and you see we call NPP party no ma article 10(5) no and na ka say chairman no eche meetings and only the reason why ntia na NPP call legon no wakwa de ekohyemu akwa amend article 10(5) no say and then the chairman no and the leader of the party etimene wo ka say Dankwa Bute Smith and the acting leader of the new patriotic party etibibi ankwa your party no ma ono na yesi holding responsible na Abronye kire adwene we na enipa mienu eso kire adwene eka Abronye ho na chairman ne ka se da bi mayamfo so se me ma ho kwan balance because President Kufuor de oyepani enti ankochira adwiri wie no esan ka ma no so na akire mpanifo dwen ho na edi hu muae aba enti me de menasi so me ma kwan ema obi e ntra dwen biem akire ni bedi hu komo na yakoma papa emuae asam esi nyina ni ba kisan se enipa bi ti se Dr. Anane nom omo wadwene bi se e wo mutirim se there are certain people, class of people, category of people be based on the be our 10 year and say that when you tie any baby a ufre binti any school be our konti and sese would be to me binti no Dr. Richard Anane adwene ye say Abronye nsem fata onye nipa e so depart nanim e baby see meeting wu ni ase bi National Council meeting wonka ho onya neck member. Then una abeba bonten abeka say Abronye eddi president Kofuatem. And you think say National Council penifo etiwo if you ra hakman uso agman no so ankomu nyina betena se ahwe Abronye amanya eddi president Kofuatem na wafa ne ho aduana no aba bonten no aba betwa entro na udi agu Abronye eni Bawumia enimu ase na enkrofo edi Bawumia tem se Bawumia entimi nkole Abronye to order na Bawumia enyi leader. And for me enoni ade a media madwene me say na Dr. Richard Anane na opeso achieve and o tie video na o say ai oko Bawumia ba ho Bawumia to nsa friend say oba ni constituency na wantimi amehia no oko baabi na odin crash ma ye say yemisa Bawumia say so obeye leader onyi na di say onyi ne ma na said na ne boss na Akufo-Addo eyi ni ma ya one man post no ana. Can you imagine Dr. Richard Anane yesra mo ye mpanifo ye wo bo bebre ma mo wonim die ma ben ma ko school ma soma mamuo president ko fa mamuo ye hu said mo ye madwuma NPP edu baabi no ne yesi ye hia sa nimdie fuoi na maba ye hu say NDC echo election no joma ma echo election no ato ahọ enum ofosuan pofonom ene omo anom atia da nyina esa sori baabiem ebe ye adwuma e ma party no gusita no nom no mo ka ho nyina obeda samoanom ene omo ka expogabra nom ne omo ka ho nyina no esori be ye adwuma e ma party no asa win election MPP eduru ni lowest level a ne ye hia mpanifo say Dr. Kwabrata Kennedy ni ehina penifort say Dr. Richard Anane ni ehina penifort say Owura Dwompiani ni ehina penifo te saa a nimdie ayamoma na mo experience na mo osuahu no a eya mo mmra meboa party no na mo sha sesa mo kasa na mo ka party na bakwasa ne party no traditional na enchirima no Gen Z for ni friend say Gen Alpha ni millennium for ni ade abai no mo so hu say oh okay party no say na tie ni ena America say obi a wanya 30 years bia wonim Dr. Richard Anane o wonim Dr. Richard Anane onim obi a ebi okọ internet so a ene mai wo internet no so obeka fa Dr. Richard Anane ho no me nyam na meka omukọ mo abehu obi they don't know him entini momra na momfa sa party semono emewura emebunu mo enkanya emebunu no momma ye ntemo ne abre a party na kwa huyahiam da bia osoro tofemu a ansa na moba na mukura kuma na mubedwa wosoro no na matete wosoro no apansam no aye ne pasa ye bewie no a ye pempam de akono ye humo na madwane 2023 me say na akomia the proposal by or say chairman sabonsu the proposal by say yema Owura Lanchematen enye running mate to Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia na enoma hehe na party no nyina ejai ye Dwompiani okọ radio to radio TV to TV giving reasons why here Lanchematen entimi nye kwa Bawumia running mate edu ba du cross and Bawumia mo me running mate to Lanchematen. And oh yes, and a hinte, and your man crofo showdown, and yes, and a shum. A do bria, Yako Prime say we. Na party no ejidano. Na kasabrini here, Owura Dwompiani. No ma ba me up in pam party no, ye who no be seen a yantin in cabin. oba grant say interview no a e ma party no mo cheche na party ni co-opposition no yantini ka biem 2024 election campaign yantini ka biem hwa committee bibia ye bia yantini ka biem yantini ka ebezine yantini ka biem enti nipa ni bi ohono mo a se asam eba NPP ni mo a no ma twemuti da bia no ye metchim na ye meboa na yense no ye se ni weli ye ni ye dia ye hunu omo abuchame ntoato amane nwa acting national chairman and acting leader of the New Patriotic Party Dankwa Butte Smith oni mini apani o mahene kwabra Asante edi nkomo e wa Adom FM efa Abronye ho eni asem a Dr. Richard Anane entra otwade to Abronye so no wakasa afa ho ma me mo video no fan kyerɛw na tie wasum na fo ani ehwe bi na wo wi a wo hu sɛ de mpanifo no bi ebetimi aye kobra me yanko hwemra
ene bitimi abas ne party na egu ama ira Abronye etimi a president Kufano our from ewo ishemudi bi ekoso has something of that what happened.
Oh well yes or trainer no for massage suggesting that you hold mind the brain say or no you say in say be if you have in the go no and on the cross of the Bible thing if you have in the Bible because you cannot be so this why I did in a petition brain you find my discipline you make what I say but Anane no ni ho enipa report man no na bia o mistake dia mean to be sure o ma ba ya no o be 2 year fo no dey asem be 2 year nim and na me open floor say obia ema comments afei about 1 2 3 no na say no me am my mistake o ma kasa dey say me come obia ma comment on it is how comment me person o ma kasa we obia ma comment o ma pacho what can I say ya bedwe ho ni Abronye in no time
the course
so we say despite Abronye ni zemhuna wudi nyina no so o didi president kufatam de enye no kre
it will be kasa enye no kre o se na konta no akonta ono o kanyina o se akonta constitution ni say but one can be bia yes yatim nanga ovro go bako eh o ba de o bia so no hayo enti o tumi wa dabi nanga be kwa mempre anya de a obetumi aye wa anye na nya de obetumi aye wo ye ya kanye papa mano. I see, but still on your New Patriotic Party, the party is becoming again a bit me a basket party na egu ama ira Abronye etimi a president Kufano our from ewo ishemudi bi ekoso. Has something of that what happened?
Oh well yes or trainer no for massage suggesting that you hold mind the brain say or no you say in say be if you have in the go no and on the cross of the Bible thing if you have in the Bible because you cannot be so this why I did in a petition brain you find my discipline you make what I say but Anane no ni ho enipa report man no na bia o mistake dia mean to be sure o ma ba ya no o be 2 year fo no dey asem be 2 year nim and na me open floor say obia ema comments afei about 1 2 3 no na say no me am my mistake o ma kasa dey say me come obia ma comment on it is how comment me person o ma kasa we obia ma comment o ma pacho what can I say ya bedwe ho ni Abronye in no time
the course
so we say despite Abronye ni zemhuna wudi nyina no so o didi president kufatam de enye no kre
it will be kasa enye no kre o se na konta no akonta ono ka nyina o se akonta constitution ni say but one can be bia yes yatim nanga ovro go bako eh o ba de o bia so no hayo enti o tumi wa dabi nanga be kwa mempre anya de a obetumi aye wa anye na nya de obetumi aye wo ye ya kan ye papa mano.
All right, me da say enti we ye chairman Butte our ye NPP acting national chairman enti ono na akasei nti ba bisa say what was the motivation of Dr. Richard Anane say oba abonche be kan say Abronye LD President Kofuatem na ya adwin be the territory because no oni meeting ase say na national chairman okay na oni meeting ase na nso obi send message say entimefo Abronye atem didi ni so na I don't mean Abronye odidi na atem a eyo no an ntokwa me ma adwin ampese me kan no e na maka no say party won party ni won penifo empenifo no edu internal election na no ba number si mu a edu bra ye pempam so a omomra meboa ne empam omomra emeboa ne empam that's my only issue me buy me didi obi atem and me support obi atem didi ana bibisa
adwenkura wode kwatena busia FM ho akokeka nsem a okoka ye koye niema a okoye ye no na se wutan obi na wutan sabe na yemu a anu de na enye Dr. Richard Anane tan na nakufu adwa to the sense obia o ya associated with the kufu adu bia Dr. Anane tan no enti what the tan na the tan na nakufu adu no akosia Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia so enti akisa unu yiri fe na opo adu atem na odi uba atem no di twu Abronye de ende no ofaso ade nya Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia keke because interview na wo ye say Dr. Bawumia so oba mi ho ye constituency ho na mi ni ho na me de nkreja ase nyansa be no panim be otifi adrui na wo ko ba bi na wo ni ho a unti ma meeting no bia na wo de nkreja ase mumu sa Bawumia ma me se dachi obedi party nanim ana be mampani na me ye boni tia na ompa me se de ni boss pamono no panimu be be onyanya maduru ni wasem na utra radio no so kan no kra na nyansa wu enso kwotena ho kan uwi anu atie si Abronye so atwantro atu no na mo amuti social media mudi Abronye tem no mo mabobodam
to boss no pride
oh yes wo bi ati ubeti social media so di Abronye tem o
no that be to boss hwe
atem ne obi an support atem ne
that be to boss hwe obi to say President Kofo woni mo bu a Ghana former president Nyabotre and you say what we say beto abonten say obi adi president Kofo Atema one hwe ya won so obey respond in a certain way
but I say Ghana for Nyabotre ne tie nsem ansan ya respond
you see assembly bae no edi beye a day 2 days nache mabuti enyan kasai no penibia from the council meeting enyan kasai enti Ghana for and your mate and I know Mujina so they come as to me. I'm running those commentary. No, I won't blame them.
Okay.
But they are national chairman.
Still outside the dinner table. Very good. Sir, me Abronye, be a dink, may you know about Abronye, you know. Because the Dr. Anane, you know, I would do some would you know. Well, picture Abronye against former President Kofo, against NPP 4, because when you say NPP 4, you saw President Kofo through. Nti obi a ye babaka so ni President Kofo nya de no ni party ni nyina na enya en papa panimu wo ya sa de we adwembe ne dawtim na sa na jantoa na woti Israel fam edi atem edi Bawumia tem no ene so ni maguase enti na jantoa na nsam a wo ka kire Dr. Bawumia ka kire nse onye leader on qualified so di party ani kika sa nkwasa asem ni nyina kire Dr. Bawumia no enne na janto assembly na be kache Dr. Bawumia ushia Dr. Bawumia abontia ana so beja bia se a wetina ko hia na twia no se assembly na wonu a yenyina won kekansem afro Abronye no ena Dr. Bawumia na so nso ko ya dwuma ho eye di obi aya no so ye bia twia nika Dr. Bawumia tin ba bi ana manfo let can be can. Then Abronye is being Abronye dia. Mudia musimo ntiase. So why don't you let Abronye be Abronye? Abronye ever sa position situation we nyina no. Me I can say confidently say, can I afford kan hu bi? O me na tete Abronye. O na tete Abronye watem didie num. Aduaba na odua ye no. Ana afifiri na aso. Ana ono ati so abia die. Tete dia to Rollins no. Rollins buy obey positive defiance. okofa nkwada nketewa begu Ghana ha no mu di mpanimfo atam ye niam tietia mpanimfo no no office obefa no wadi before so obewuo no ane party marketing kete no ma so ese aguru so afi so ase baby sharp teeth and the old duaba no ndo so wie na ye tibi abre wadi dia wo se ya nwuno wo de mpese obedi enti no na akoso no
Dr. Richard Anane enye ne edikan wo twantro ni
dabi
na otwantro to Akufo-Addo so o se medika tro se onpa Akufo-Addo asem na onpe no e no dia sane
ko bia oben Akufo-Addo
mo fa me send mu screenshot mi nu bi mi nu pe other ones no dey me so me use two obetimi dey two no atoso na yahwe Dr. Richard Anane bro sha si twantro we date wo so we September 19 2014
and then what the new flappy 2014 11 years in
2014 and odi kan twantro to President Akufo-Addo to see any or say Anane lied Nanado is a solid political figure and no one must disgrace him. Just says the managing editor of the New Crusading Guide newspaper Kwekubako has debunked claims by former Minister of Health Dr. Richard Anane that Nanado's cohort masterminded a plot to replace ex-President Kufuor after the New Patriotic Party National Delegate Conference in 1996. Dr. Anane leveled the allegation against the two-time presidential candidate of the party, Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo, during the campaign launch of the flag bearer hopeful Alan Chematin. I know your first one. I will not even go. I just want to stay there. You call the second one. Until Alan Chematin campaign launch, and I say, and no coach and to say, President Akufo-Addo, I know cast non-person poison Kufuor. Okay. So second one name, Anane, the Richard Anane claims are false. Nanado, the flag bearer hopeful of the New Patriotic Party, Nana Addankwa, has denied claims he is keen to have John Ejekun Kufuor removed as the party as the party's presidential candidate in the run-up to the 2000 general election. The former Minister of Health, Dr. Richard Anane, last Saturday alleged at the campaign launch of the of aspirant Alan Chematin that the NPP supporters had plotted to force the elected flag bearer of the party in Sunyani in 1998, John Ejekun Kufuor, to step down for him. Eti Osasi Chantro enye ebini ti Chantro say na mampani Akufo-Addo eni nipa bi abopo say omehye Kufuor yi na firi ho no Akufo-Addo aba be candidate edi ama NPP ni enenso so no wasan so abitwantro edi ato Abronye eso
ntimi wi no na godon ma be mu no saa na papa no bi ehun se nsubanti o ye torofo nsuban no na eye esubi a ewonu mu a odi firi nkwada abiri manyi nti wontimi nyaa na odi akowo but the last one is say Ashanti Youth Association ayafo.
Oh no, ejaja we na we fi omo ho.
Me ba we issue statement bi on social media.
And am that statement no if the proper ayafo no who.
Ayafo no na ye ne proper aya bia wo.
Okay.
Hwe wotiti ho sam ye aya. There was a time when journalists bit rank na ha kikan sebe ensomfoni nkwasasem fa otumfo ho. Ya ante ayanka. Ashanti Youth Association ante mo nkanda. Mo ba sori sabo kasa na NPP asem na aba na mo kebi. Enti mu amosimo ye ayafo na moti ho na nsemu na mudi no mo fa mo menhia ho ban se boni bi koso na obi di menhia animu twitwiri fo mo ya mo nkasa okay that's right eduan pipi asema na mo simo ya aya ni mo political affiliation ewo
waku mehu se wo de bi bato so say 2014 and the corporation started through books. Na 2014 maybe I work and I be quite be home. Apart from that, no can say Nana Akufo-Addo mo prophecy President Kufuor. Was that can that year 2014 say 2000 elections? Nana Akufo-Addo a campaign ama President Kufuor. Tamiti fie. Na mi tie no a mi via mis a David Oboa etwala me sore me tu kara me call George Padmore Library and before me say call Prad and I me could read the year 2011 the year 2000 newspapers me for Graphic and Time and then Chronicle me can January to December one day me show sang by the time I meet for Friday na above 7 na me nya few stories na na kufuado pictures wo ho ya wo ye campaign ko kana wo ho beka data na yi ba o ma check me
yeah
me kwaye me huni nyina na me prep me ye me hu a na ma ye photocopy na me de ma Abdul Malik Kweku baako that Friday adeche o de ko news file Saturday if that de Kweku baako che miska these people Kweku adia ya me ya wo mo ho le say they foolishly think say they are more human than others. Hey, ye nyini yo. Ye nka fathers me hu. Ba Kweku for the past 3 years pa me buy 7 years ha keke kwampa ye wo no. Bra ya bre wo NPP ho. Ye fa nkwa akiri just for the past 3 years here why saying. Bra ya bre wo NPP ho eja bi nie obi free baby wa ba NPP program wo so person okofie wo nya lisika nkofie oba beta ye so wa ha it is a within me founding fathers list so a yes I would wunye dipa na you see owo tan kese de man na akufuado na akufuado so ene Dr. Bawumia ba NPP mu it was ma why stand the time that command na akoma Dr. Bawumia but emfa wonya akopon utwa ntro Abronye ye nyina we can admit say wo won SSS said dia mesmo SSS Kweku etwe bia wo so wo SSS ye nyina nipa ye ba radio so kasa etwe bia etimi ka se mane broso Abronye so aka bibi amana broso a edipa so nyunu no na busa wo say wo na wo ye regional chairman wakwa election twice am wa wini region bi nyina ato aba ma wo first one yeso nyuma pa ye yasa ato aba ma second one. Now for the past 8 years in NPP politics, one party edin. Richard Anane. In fact, the constituency Krempono. That one where campaign ma will be. In fact, we Isaiah so. The hospital we Isaiah so. Constituency.
Why the MP is here?
That one where campaign ma seka. That one where campaign ma. A friend say, "Asanso Boachi." Who won baby ah? No, who win baby? If we say we free parliament, who win baby? Now when I have a chairman, and then all of a sudden somebody springs up, they say, "Very Richard Anane," and they make it very condescending statement. They say, "Now we no Abronye no, yet party no hefa." Please,
do you know who disrespected Kufo Abronye? Say no, describe no.
You see,
it's an adjunimuno. Or was certain in
our class of people, our category of people, we are almost a fataseme, almost chana majeso.
Okay, I won't be surprised in India non peku for us. Maybe I'm not heightened to, of course, because of the or some fata. Because Oshanoa, send your cousin out to say, arrogance, arrogance, when you move what it said, what it said, what it said, say, where would ye chow much doctor, now when
and I said the one yet typical classical Ashanti media and I would want come. Sad them LED MP baby do the cook baby away you. And no mamma bedo be away I hear this uncle when you now. What we MPP near what that mentality no. Who have party? How much mission be? To the extent said now the host don't put a ball a yidin or about was man. Say what that's the word people use to describe no.
Party
stalwart.
Kuku down for Nubi.
Had also man MPP council chairman. Fetch me. And now I know Anane says had also man and your party stalwart.
Ono Anane.
Yes.
Abra Hackman sika edi high party office.
Said they were no describe Abronye versus Jubilates Kungu for no. and in the same vein may describe no Anane as against Hakusa Mandiak. Because I said, or no Richard Anane. Or no Richard Anane. Say Yako registered party. Now Hakusa man, a D and the what is the record or so. Net Diana what is Lego 1991 documents and what they call JMPPC war. Menu can say 2025 million win. Hakusa man that documents what they call my easy. And that's all. Rich Anani, that time now dying. I know about documents angle. See, sir, attitude, no, and the Kawama and man here and NPP who now call us a mumremuno because of this attitude. As I would die, fathers, let's say I want to, Anani would be in Gang. And for I take advantage. Was said that the cast and be a picture Abronye against first President Kufuor. Under no circumstance and Abronye ever disrespect to President Kufuor. And anybody in NPP who does that, they just say, well, we have them. Because, fact me, part of the President Kufuor, Omoya Bosumu.
You don't I can't be there as far Kufuor, who am at Alan. Or now, no Kufuor was the Yalan the cancer. According to the one can, say, or no Kufuor was the same. Kufuor or no Kufuor is the same. Yalan the kind. Alan the cancer, Alan, no Nipan. I was so no Kufuor. See anything wrong with your Alan Cocaine. Kwaku, I said when you are a you. Yenny, maybe as by a wasantiphobia, a Santiago boy dam. You was antiphobia, a Santiago boy, Timu dam, we think he say, a Santini vote, a 10. And the other tribes who need vote to so a half. Richard Anane, Sarwat here.
We move fan coffee for the Ashanti.
Oh, Sanek, what could I?
There be a Ashanti sum. We Ashanti.
Oh, Mr. Salami,
a nipper. I said, Mr. Debunking, you are Santiphobia. The fan for the Ashanti. Maybe a foreign individual. And yes, at the phone, I saw which me I can say. You are a baby of
Abronye. Nsem Richard Anane I think modern age any very technology do Kufuor ase obi a ko meeting ni bibi ase and Mr. Chieftaincy omo ana omo comment on social media ne sa no okaneka yeni members of NEC NPP our office our national headquarters, our regional headquarters. Your reps baby inti say allegation biaba senior ye ka say fact check no ubetun cross check yanso na wakasa say former president Kufuor ase inti ye ka say ye di na term ne sa no man world acclaimed journalist na free titi o ma che so omutan Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ni bibia NPP ade no manya fact check ade no mo say omunim de a omle 2 NPP for no omanya omu fact check anso no waka nti se ne no kra na beda at least yes you so munya anya credible obi o kan bibia wani ewu ba me Dr. Richard Anane dia me kai no Gordon me fa cho boame enyo no ye suma anso onko conference o de mami nu bae Minyes was what the mammy knew by, but Moka, Kufuor say, will be a coin, so will be a kind. That we may also Mr. the kind. Okay. The kind. About what country class for some months. I said no credit why I did. Oh, and what two kind of the Japanese here. And the door can say, and okay. One condemn was or mine. On place judgment. There's you here from maybe like China will be your kind of so many my own in team and Penifono Casaros Munya on the water for my mind. Oma Coca, every night for a brainy family. Anna Ebedaho Sam Renko Cassetiao. Na social media ni hokrano minimum penifo ejinemu e kasa bi ma o eti wani 8 years one year djuma bia o bi hu senia o try obi bia so obegu na do hu fin because o ala and e kan ka bi wo party ni mu a yanhwe enye emfiri ho a emwa ase obi a otan owo alan bi awo yaw ne tan bi na enye NPP ni bi na ama saa de na betu mo ne ye ene saa no ma en se even Nana Kumia e propose saa de na enye mwa
party kimwajo
enye ene na obi a retire a yesi UP plus. So what is this? Abronye Dr. Richard Anane ankokana ka Abronye onko baby okoe. You have the right to talk about people. How they respond, you don't have control over. Odi nto no naka mo pese oyede. Afia mpenifo no, I mean, acting national chairman Abekasa, I feel uncomfortable vindication eba. Na mo to oyede. All those words, no committee in you. In 24 part 1 in the issue letter. And then you condemn the act. And then the man who could do, baby, you could do it. And you need data system view. Say a meeting, records in the hall. And now radio so, and the SHM and the Betina Ekasa. Say any paper in the hall. Statement ni ho enti omo a omonte brofo no omonte chi no how would they know this? When is the party going to issue a statement on this? Former president ni office wo ho see any na them I don't know issue paper and state ni position. You see your man no maybe ye no and I'm holding myself. I will know many people say, if you don't feel say Yankopon bo party ni mamu and I say, omune yeso umudi adie. A hard work, dedication, working for the party, not against the party. Now, Wabeka say, o send is here message in Bema. Ubu hua Nipano for 8 years on you or bow constituency or the boom out beshe. Oh, Bameka. One call baby, o te say or she show no free fee, also person be sham. Nipa now the message in mind. That is how the person, that's what the person is also communicating. So you say you don't want to meet him. But what be mun wan show? Ye nyai no me bia ye kan ye gu ye hu fi. Ye nyai interview no na small se ko. Nipa now ne ko kasa o ska se ko interview hu juma wa ya amam. Ye share interview ne ma se ko kasa. Only Pakwa and scripted man on catch say meeting no their course ni. So go and use this basis for the meeting. All right. More a medical doctor. I go school.
Madam say enti yera mankwa menu abe cancer enti yen kasa bebre but me video bi a mebo wi a meja mokwan makasa wi mu kasa wi meja mokwan motama so wonu say issue bi aba. Yes, say Eastern go, Eastern come. Yeah, to Northern go, Northern come. Yeah, to now. Honorable Brian Champon campaign team no. Abe responded. Now, almost say, Honorable Canada Japan. Sa campaign now on Namsirimu awoye no. Unyai. Na so nimni yamanwa. Omunkwa hwehwe big men no NPP for big men was central region. Omudi sika eco sponsor independent candidate any NDC for more mututu NPP for me NPP seat every 19 aka 4 was central region no eno no monko ye ho adwuma ebiem omo a any emotional intelligence no eno ene ye ka ho asem omo nye presidential material no eno wasem ne ye ka na nye ayi enya Eastern go Eastern come asem abaye beton to where your response from
ballistic missile
Honorable Brian Echampon the official spokesperson
where ballistic missile
enam hajide na or responded to
what can you Bawumia can jana
Bawumia sma baako
and yenya e boni eni ye kan say wa adwen wo ho
amu wa adwen enye hwe
where ballistic
mami o me for kobo pies video no Yankobo Pies video nimra ai.
Good morning, fellow NPP people. We are in OT, a beautiful region,
the Dr. Bernard Champon campaign is here. He's promising that we should be able to leverage the natural potentials of this region to fast-track its development. And we are happy. We are reporting to you that the delegates have accepted him, and we are grateful to the delegates. But whilst we were at it yesterday, I heard one of the presidential candidates make the point, and very erroneously, that because Dr. Bernard Champon comes from the eastern region and Akufo-Addo, who was president once upon a time, also comes from the eastern region, he should not be voted for. I mean, that is a non-starter. Guys, the facts are clear. Akufo-Addo handed over to Mahama as president. Correct? Yes, correct. It is Mahama and Northern who hand over to Bernard Champon, the Southern, as president. So where is this eastern to eastern argument coming from? Even as flag bearer, Akufo-Addo handed over to Bawumia, and it is Dr. Bawumia who will hand over to Bernard Champon. Again, from a Northerner to a Southerner. So where is this analogy coming from? It's what? We should drop it. What we must focus on is people's contributions to the party, their demeanor, their emotional intelligence, their general character. What will the people perceive you as a presidential material to be? Those are the vexed issues that we want to avert our minds to. Look, in the Eastern region, Dr. Bernard Champon has done well. Look at, for instance, the last elections. Went into it with 25 seats, came out of it 24 seats. Not only one, because of his investment and his heavy support to the region. Check Central Region. Where the Honorable Dr. Kennedy claims to come from. We have been declining steadily from 19 seats in 2016. Today we are at 4 seats. I mean, what has been our contributions? Again, how do we respond to the rumor of big men in the Central Region supporting independent candidates and NDC people? I mean, those are the issues that the delegates want to discuss. Not who comes from Central, not who comes from Eastern, not who comes from Northern, not who is a stranger. I mean, those are not the issues that we want to have conversations about. So, guys, we will come to you very soon, and remember, it is always number 2. See you in your constituency too soon.
Okay, and the video no any. So, Honorable Brian Achiampong, the spokesperson, Pius Enam Hajide, and I responded to Yura Kennedy at Japan. Say, Eastern come assembly. Now, Central Region Hono. NPP vote so seat is active from 19 to 4 no. Any NPP penny for some more Central Region now more sponsor independent any NDC for the TNPP no. Any more money emotional intelligence I'm betting the president no. And some the delegates no some person mo can. Now Northern go Northern come Eastern go Eastern come no there. And no there and to any campaign. That's very
we are ballistic missile. We are ballistic missile. Because area say what you need yame and some say the two because of yes Bible muda Israel for no kokwa you may be a name matam for no we are not time for na radio political opponents na and no crane no wakan simple say ye kwa kotoaba akoyi candidate and it is also soldier go soldier come nothing you no go not come ni enya djuma asinya no ne ehia ye po bi obebu mayaman south ha yenya Rollins enya president Kofo enya president Mills omunya your south when you want through on omubu amfu and there's nothing wrong say yenso benya no fofo mienu in succession and also obi ebu mfu and it akwa campaign akogina ni pedi ka say Eastern region go, Eastern region come, no. Northern region go, Northern region come, no. We are saying the delegates who say, Papa, no need to be Papa, you the better party.
So, Coco Calbra,
Coca, yeah, Coca,
oh, me, I feel said the response may interest here, emotional intelligence, any Nipana na or sponsor against on one party, and this I'm interested. But when you say honorable, Kennedy analysis or Eastern go nisa anomano analysis na wrong. 1. President John Dramani ofri Savannah meboa. Bawumia or contest CC Northeast. Yeah, president here your friend saying Rollins Amanancha wa kunyanzu yini fi your friend say.
Akana
Liman so free upper west. Ain't is our northern come every. There is nobody in the northern region already present. Ain't it free? Say, Oba Obi or was one in our boom, dear. And yes, we are more.
I can't phone you.
Thank you. Central, Western, Eastern, Ashanti. Don't have Yemfani in Ankam say no say Ashanti belt. Ni Yemfani sa. What you say? Because our argument no no. Bibi enim. Na Central na we see pushing man. Central no enya hona males free bar. It's present a free harbor. It's baby on free bar no kwa the gate ni yatum. Make us a campaign na to so mu bi antemase. Baby a free bar. The door has been shut. We are not going there. It is our analysis, you know. And you see, politics, so in history, politics are dema because and when you didn't come and a guy they will send a baby uncle can be being TOB and uncle who mass because our analysis is not there. Honorable Ken 1 year and I'm before send the research team now one. The communication team, Momo preparing the speech in this animal, they didn't help him. And I support what Pius is saying. That no man who hear Mupeso Mutieno, Unko Hokra, said Central go, Northern go. Some president being free Northern region. So go and check and correct yourself and come back.
All right. You see, Oshasena argument in the corner. There will be another leg of the same argument. And also, Emwa, a Hona would the Ugani free. Yes. Ugani free say, Cremuni, the Hesse man, the Diomason. To Akujina, sorry, then we say, I saw for determine who should lead this country. Or mine is also no Yadibudria, the Quran, and the Bible, Ebu Minor. Any of my cower kitten. The Christian are handy over my Christians are Muslim phone can hear. Now Muslim need be Dibia, and also do Dibia.
Waku Ghana. I would say politically.
Where are there a traditionalist for the Belgium? And yes, on Belgium, Omani or Modia. Near the traditional leader, Ghana, how you tune for, and the Benjamin number 2 for her. So,
not his first person.
Ghana, no. It should be a Timbia means. First one, region by region. If you will see the regions, it will be so a means. Say, your northern belts, middle belt, and then the southern belts. And now, your casa, your tradition, a member near money in Tino. Yes, now I can for. I can for no a free first a bono I have for. Eba basic eba Kumasi central west east ninano ya enti se sane ke Canada e se nka akani ekufado enti mama akani Canada phone so beto aso omunya nya akani no se how to do it say ya kan enti se akani bi wa akani ba what I say and say ye call region so dia and the region no affected what about because Domahama every savannah Dr. Bawumia every north east almost free one region. It's that nothing go, nothing come at the number money. And the central is a central from Umuya and Libre for but the representative device. It's Kwaku, Naninano. A dame papa, a farmer papa, a competence. Where you come from a who in but Casa Oka a who in what's what I woke a who in it's immediate. Sade Marino, and I make someone is bad dear, and traditionalist, a bad German. Here they are more pensuations, so I also the Muji days of Becker Super Pepe. Okay, I'm going to make a more. Oh, they want them. A campaign move. I media and Cofonia hypocrisy. And that make us send me. Me can with them and go for bidding me yagi, busy me yagi. So we beat me the diatic. I can't post what some said was sipping. Was it through beyond our party because one was work count on no cray according to no crowd was worker.
So you bull.
Was so you bull. you say we should let him be.
And that is the only reason why I'm saying president.
Because I know what he is. So we should let him be. But Abronye can't let yes, you find a question toilet. So
Abronye and Susunya Tioho. They claim said a man from a kind of Abronye, a man only making Abronye. Till like father like son. If you are bold, maybe Abronye is bold because actually you're expecting the president. Because what's your problem?
Me say, any power no did the atom. Every power no one can say the atom personally. Or no, and go forward did you one not did this say, or no president. Or no presidential material the president. How much more? Obia won one the atom, night Obia or support no. You can say they were support to the Diatema, and then we have the lose the vote. They give some knowledge of American when say. Abri Ankrofo can say, Honorable Ken, Eddie Diatem, Eddie Martem say, joined me by president. A Moya and the team on the Maya led by Kwesi Kwarteng say, let Ken be Ken.
And we are not the president.
Criminal record. Would you write about your criminal record? It's the support. And then I don't about me or no person only do be at him. Not Abronye. I can't tell you, Abronye, I can't be at some dia. And that's what said about my vote. So, how? Nanipakon one where Musaya would be no. One did how do you explain
how the cancer be our yari?
How do you explain this? So, if you should let Kodu let Ya or to be Ya.
No. Let Abronye be
Abronye. Let Abronye be Abronye. Madam Papa Panchi.